Nobody that's doing this shit for me, bro. Nobody that's doing this shit for me. I signed to Kanye West, the biggest that nigga store in the world. Y'all niggas think he's the genius. I think all that shit. Well, to me, that's crazy. And to me, I've been doing all shit for myself. To me, I brought good music back, nigga. And everybody know that, nigga. So what y'all talking about? I fell off. He dropped 2 mixtapes, bro. 2, bro. Y'all people was mad ungrateful. Y'all ungrateful for the music I gave y'all. Y'all mad ungrateful, bro. Y'all niggas need to chill. Y'all niggas need to be putting me on top. I did Diamond for y'all niggas 2 times, bro. People bought my records over 20 millions of times. So y'all niggas need to chill, bro. Timmy Turner, these niggas just getting on
Whoa. I think everyone needs to slow down. We need to ask Ja Rule what he thinks about this. Hold on, man. Hold on. So, listen. I am very happy at the place that hip-hop is at right now. To me, you got the best of any world that you like, right? I'm not going to say the best of both worlds. It's the best of any world that you like. You can have the lyrical miracle. You can have your trap beats. You can have your melodic flows. You can have the artists like the A Boogie with the hoodies who kind of give you a little bit of the best of the rapping and melodies. You got the Drakes. You got mainstream. You got Cole. There's so many different flavors to rap right now. It's actually pretty beautiful. And let's not just talk about the amount of flavors out there because, you know, flavors are great in hip-hop, but are you making money off this? And right now, hip-hop is as lucrative as it's ever been. So not only are artists able to explore their artistry, they're financially able to do that. There are a lot of artists that are making money right now. A lot of rappers who might not be able to make it mainstream, but 10, 15 years ago, they will be cold turkey, all right? Now, there's an artist who maybe he doesn't have a big record that's going to top the charts, but he's still pretty popping in his city. He's still pretty popping in his region. He can still make money. His music still gets streamed enough. He's no longer giving away free music on that pimping live mixtapes. He's now being able to at least make enough money to make ends meet to allow him to put himself in another position with his music. Hip-hop is in the best space from a business standpoint that it's ever been. I don't think there's no arguing that. But I want to call out Desiigner in this regard. The Designer's complaining. He's calling out Kanye West. He's saying how he doesn't have any help from his label. He's saying how Kanye pretty much used him. And I do feel like, look, that Life of Pablo was a moment. I look at it as if Ye was doing Desiigner a favor, but Desiigner also did Ye a favor. With that Panda record, Ye needed some content, a lead record for his album. At the same time, it put Desiigner in a beautiful position to prosper and be his own boss, right? And be a rapper that, you know, can make money on the road. At one point in time, during that Panda run, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not lying to you guys, Desiigner was $100,000 to book for a show. I don't know what he is now. I would imagine he's under 20K because he's ice cold right now. I'm fine with him calling out Kanye West. I'm fine with that. That's, you know, I don't think Kanye's the problem in that regard. I know we're pretty critical of Kanye nowadays, but damn, he put you in a position of power, nigga. He gave you the work. It's up to you to sell it and make yours back. You charge your own prices. I just need what I need off the front, right? Like damn, Desiigner, he put you in a position, but that's to each his own. That's cool. That ain't my problem here. When I see artists who are in a position to make money mad at fans, calling out fans because your shit ain't hot, what? Desiigner in that little soliloquy right there that I just played to start this video, he's saying the fans are ungrateful. Yo, listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think there should ever be a time when fans are called ungrateful. Let's not forget, though I believe this is a two-way street, I'm going to make this clear. You go down one way of this street much more than you go down the other side of this street. Though I believe, and I do believe fans, we love music because music gives us feelings. We attach a lot of moments in our lives to certain records, certain albums, certain artists, right? I'm with that 100%. Let's make it clear. As a fan, we can go find another artist that can give us a similar moment, all right, for the most part, right? As an artist, you cannot be successful without fans. Artists need fans much more than fans need artists. That is the reality of the situation. And the fact that we got an artist calling fans ungrateful because he can't come with another record. What do you say? Timmy Turner and Panda were diamond? Let's make it clear, Desiigner. Kanye put you on the Life of Pablo album that had a lot of hype around it. That's how that Panda record blew up. Let's make it clear, Desiigner. that Timmy Turner record was just catchy. Neither one of these records, in my opinion, I would call good music. They just catchy, cool in the moment records, and that's what you are, in the moment rapper. No disrespect, but for Desiigner to go around calling out fans, acting like he's entitled to some shit, nigga, make better music. As simple as that. Other artists are figuring out. To say that you brought good music back, sir. I just met Teyana Taylor the other day. I called her one of the most talented people of this generation. I called her the next Janet Jackson. I was able to tell her that to her face. Look, Big Sean is over there on good music. 2 Chainz is over there on good music. Pusha T is over there on good music. Have you ever heard of any of those 4 acts? They've been doing this a little longer than you, in all due respect, just a tad bit more consistent than you, Desiigner. I think good music was fine before you hopped over there, and I think good music will be pretty darn good after your time is up. Shit, it might already be up. The nerve of this nigga to call out the fans? What's up with you niggas? I get it. Everybody's making money. Everybody's living in their big house in California. It's cool. I get it. Don't start shitting on us, though, my nigga. Like, y'all still need us at the end of the day. And I think with money comes a little bit of a false sense of reality. We allowing a lot of you untalented artists spots in the culture because y'all make catchy records that we can play in the club every 6 months. That's the fact, right? A lot of us letting a lot of trash music get by because shit is catchy for 6 months. Let's make that clear. Y'all cannot, artists, y'all start shitting on fans. I believe that's the beginning of the end. I'm gonna tell y'all a quick little story before I get on out of here. Typically, when I do interviews, right? When I'm going out getting interviews, because people don't know this, though this YouTube shit is popping, I'm still just another fish or another fly on the wall when I do the interviews, right? I'm still a reporter out there grinding, trying to get access just like the next. I'm popping in the YouTube space to a degree, and I thank y'all so much for the love. When I go back in the reporting world, which I still do, right? I'm just another fly on the wall a lot of times, right? There are a lot of bigger outlets than me. When I'm competing in these cities like Atlanta for outlets, I'm competing against All Urban Central and TMZ and some of these shit, TBS, some of these events. I'm just another fly on the wall, right? I'm growing, but I'm still a fly. When I'm at these events, when I'm trying to get interviews, typically over the years, I've always saw this. I'm not getting turned down by guys who are popping or females who are popping. It's not those people turning me down for interviews. Like, I went up to LaToya Luckett a few months ago. She's a part of one of the most legendary groups in this generation, right? Destiny Child. She has every reason to not want to do interviews. Music ain't her bread and butter anymore. She flat-foot said, I would love to do an interview with you. Typically speaking, it's not the artists who have been popping or deemed legendary or have legendary moments in the culture. It's the artists who ain't popping no more that are shitting on you to your face and telling you, nah, I ain't doing no interview, man. You know I don't do interviews, man. I don't do no interview unless you're the Breakfast Club, nigga. We only do New York interviews, nigga. We don't do nothing with y'all. It's usually that person who thinks they're more popping than what they are. Matter of fact, I will say this, and I won't even name the artist. And nah, fuck it. We naming the artist. I don't be shying away. All right, I was at this event over the weekend, Super Bowl weekend, K-Camp, right? I'm sitting here doing an interview, right, with an artist that's more popping than K-Camp right now. I just interviewed Teyana Taylor, right? K-Camp comes along, and a fan asks for a picture, and you got Teyana Taylor stopping and doing pictures with all these kids and doing interviews, right? K-Camp comes along, and K-Camp, all due respect to K-Camp, he ain't popping right now. Musically, I ain't gonna say he cold, but he ain't hot, right? I'm watching K-Camp turn down pictures with fans. He hitting fans with the, all right, bro, just get the picture. I gotta roll. And I'm not knocking K-Camp in his schedule, but typically speaking, it's the artists that ain't in a position of power acting like they the Hollywood nigga and can't stop take pictures with fans or can't do interviews or calling fans ungrateful. And that's kind of the category that I'm putting Desiigner in. Yo, when you start to call fans ungrateful, I believe you're losing a sense of reality and who got you here, man. Thank y'all so much for the time, love, support. I end all my videos with this. Thank y'all so much for the time, love, and support. I don't take it for granted. I make sure I say that every video. Salute. I'm out. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
I got the kids. who are now tuned in.
Yo, we locked in right now, Mr.
TALIAFERRO.
Mr. TALIAFERRO.
Mr. TALIAFERRO.
Mr. TALIAFERRO.
Shout out to Mr. TALIAFERRO.
You're watching Mr. TALIAFERRO TV.
Mr. TALIAFERRO TV. Here with the triple B's, you can't do nothing but win.